Trica is back with suing, bro. When you tell anyone your symptoms, Abu Trica is suing everybody. EOCO, FBI, the Interior Minister, the Attorney General, bro. Come on. Listen, right now already, the only name that I keep on hearing is Abu Trica. Margaret have said Abu Trica, bro. Abu Trica. Bro, right now the Attorney General, the Interior Minister, EOCO, the FBI, and bro, all these agencies are right now they are under Abu Trica's finger, the power of Abu Trica, bro. Let me read this headline. I see Abu Trica sues the Interior Minister, the Attorney General, that's the AI, the NACOC. NACO, the FBI, and then the EOCO demands 100 million and 10 million Ghana cedis in damages. What is happening? Why all this suing happening? What is happening in Abu Trica's kingdom, Abu Trica's space? We will break everything down to you. Subscribe to the channel, put us on post notifications so that anytime we drop another video, you will be first to have it. Lamborghini, Mercedes-Benz, and Cybertruck vehicles found at my airport residential apartment were 40 vehicles, not 40 vehicles left in my care for sale by clients. Abu Trica tells the court. I was taken to a separate room, interrogated by 3 FBI agencies, interrogated in his own land, in his own soil, bro. Interrogated by 3 FBI agencies, documented and compelled to sign a document I don't know the content of. Abu Trica tells the court. And right now I ask myself, say, bro, come on. How can we allow all these things to happen? Because at first we feel like, oh, they took our brother to the custody to investigate him, and then they found out, say, the properties weren't in his name and all these stuff. He wasn't involved in it. They left him. EOCO went and then picked him that, hey, bro, come on, come back again. And almost then and right now he's now free. Right now you've released him that he should come out. And right now he's out. Why all these stories? Why in the first place did you allow all these things to happen? Well, because we weren't hearing all these things. Initially we felt like, oh, a suspected cyber criminal or a suspected cyber crime, a kingpin had been had been picked up, and then we felt like, oh, Charlie, right now they say a suspected cyber criminal there. I'm going investigating if he's a criminal. We felt like, oh, he's a criminal, and they didn't mean come and now you allowed the FBI to come and then interrogate him in his own land, bro. Come on, interrogate him. That's not my words, bro. Interrogate him in his own land, and right now he's out suing everybody that was part of it. You ask me, say, why did they add EOCO to it? Why did they add the Attorney General to it? The Attorney General, Abu Trica. The Attorney General, Abu Trica. The Attorney General, Abu Trica, sees the security of Ghana, bro. The security of Ghana is in the Interior Minister's hand. And he's supposed to make sure, say, detaining all the number of people that went to his private space to arrest him, they won't be able to get there. Or even if they got there and then they arrested him. Bro, let me give you a flashback of the whole story. The whole story started on the 11th of December 2025, bro. It started in 2024, where the FBI and then they were, investigating some 80 million romance romance are not material every day. 80 million romance fraud be scamming be that happened that they were investigating. So fast forward, they knew, say, oh, Abu Trica was part of it. So they came and then they arrested him on the 11th of December 2025. So he felt like, oh, Charlie, right now, in seminar in Akoto DNT, oh, asem de nasem ko, Obia fan BB and 3 years on 3 years on. So, all what Abu Trica is claiming, they say, one, it was an unlawful arrest. Why would you come to my house, my private space, with a lot of, or with a cop? Look at what happened on 11th of December 2025, bro. They locked him. They locked him, like they locked him up. And I'm time na den koye nip omun jakramani say let my lawyer answer. My lawyer can answer this question. They keep on asking, and then he felt like, no, I'm out. If I'm out there, I'll fight. This one is justice justice for Abu Trica. I am starting my own justice. So it was an unlawful arrest, violated. Violence. They violated me, my fundamental rights. They violated me, bro. Because in the 1992 1992 Constitution of Ghana, they violated me, bro. So I am fighting for my right. That's law number one. That's the claim number one that he is claiming. And then what we read from what he said, the Lamborghini and then the Cybertrucks, also buy and then ni say. Ne casa o JC wono be my clients binum dia be hye ne nsa obeton ton ebi na wa the bi so aye den onya profit bi dia business na ade no. He came and then he found out that they weren't in good condition. So that's long. That's why he's suing them 10 million Ghana cedis, bro. 10 million Ghana cedis. And then he says that the arrest that they arrested him, he was restrained. He was restrained, and then without, bro, what this is the crazy part I am just feeling right now. Proper food. He was restrained and then distracted from proper food. Detained from proper food, bro. Aduane ese ko aduane papa ese ko odi no onyendi. We all thought say FBI ni EOCO die, bro. Inka awon ba be fa odi inka at least we the one kuku nipa one this a romance scandal, romance scamming or romance fraud. At least your food and then your water, they detained him. They did when you and the papa ndi. He wasn't able to get to his legal consoles, bro. That's why he is suing them. And yes, that's why he is suing them. And then the one that triggered him the most, I was saying, I deal with them in German and Kada, was the name that they tagged him, the name that EOCO tagged him before the second arrest came. The man is he was a notorious cyber criminal. Notorious. We are to tell you, notorious. Notorious cyber criminal, bro. And no, na Trigano. And I said, no. And then you see that the AG, that's the Attorney General, the EOCO, and then the there's a cock now, maybe I know. NACOC and then all those staffs, they are not, an individual bodies. They are not an individual. They are like, a company that partners with the government. So if they are under anything, if they are in any situation, the government, the interior minister, the attorney general that knows the law most has to go and then fight for them. So in this case, all these people, they are sued because the interior minister is responsible for security. The interior minister is responsible for security in Ghana. So how can they come and then take a citizen and then go and interrogate him? Whilst you don't know, at least you should know. At least the interior minister should know. But I said at least the interior minister should know something like this. Oh, my citizen or my a Ghanaian is in your custody. How are you treating him? How is he feeling right now? Is he eating? Does he have any proper food to eat? Because, bro, like he didn't kill anybody. And this is a claim It's a claim. Now, they are trying to say, oh, I didn't say why, yeah, into here investigating. And then whilst you're investigating, you can't tell me, say, you won't give the person a proper food to eat. So because of all these claims, because of all these issues that happened to him, whilst we don't know, we as a Cabronca, can't want him be brave. We don't know, we never knew. They asked him to sign documents that the nigger can't really read well. So why do you interrogate him and then made him sign a document that him himself he doesn't know anything about, because you feel like almost say they are going to put him in an 8 million debt or something like that. Bro, I heard the news like that. I read something like that in Joy News. That's something, or so I'm on the number 8 million a kabisu say then and in now also sign all those documents. How? So of all these issues that happened to him, and Ghana for ye nima yentimi yanka bia mana yanka say justice for Abu Trica there. On one PN there, he will fight for his own justice. So this is what he's going to do. He has sent the issue. He has sent the matter to the Human Rights Division of the High Court in Accra, the High Court of Ghana, bro. Or the Assembly Court to almost say, bro, 10 million Ghana cedis. Every sample for way in a I am taking 10 million Ghana cedis from all these people. The Interior Minister, the EOCO, the NACOC, the Attorney General of Ghana, and then the FBI. Of all the damages that they've caused me, of all the names that they placed on me. I read an article and then they say they went to his hometown to investigate him, and then they were asking his properties and other stuff. And that one also felt like, oh, that one there, I think say it's normal, because for an investigation there, going to investigate someone without going to the hometown and then be doing all those investigations. So I felt that one there, it's okay for them to go to that extent. But for the breaching of the privacy, the breaching of his privacy, bro, the breach was a breach is a breaching. So the breaching of his privacy, them a bunny game. And that day it was somehow crazy. A lot of people were bashing it, but I felt like Abu Trica should also calm down, because he's dealing with people that knows the law. Kuritinga, the Attorney General, bro. Atomic bomb. When you talk about atomic bomb, telling you atomic bomb. He's talking about Attorney General, someone who knows the law. So if you're dealing with such people, you should know how to go about it. I just feel like that it's name defamation, and then some kind of some and so and other stuff, and then starving him of food, and then not being able to get a proper food to eat and other stuff. Nina Shano and the vehicles that are sport or canina boom now or say I'll collect you then. But he's dealing with people that knows the law. They've read law. So Jimmy or the no Abu Trica will put himself into another situation. So I'll tell my brother my senior bro, to take care, to watch this thing carefully. Because if not, again. And then you'll be in another trouble. So it should be a warning, or he should take care of himself, of what he has started, and then knows very well that he will end it in a good end. Because one ending it in a good end, come on. Assembly trying to because these people knows the law. The Attorney General, bro, come on. Frederick Kumi, Abu Trica sues the Interior Minister, the NACOC, the EOCO, the FBI over arrest, detention, and rights violation. Let me know your opinion under the comment section. What do you think about what Abu Trica has started? The 10 million he's demanding from all these people. Do you think he should continue with it, or he should just forget about everything and then let bygones be bygones. Let everything go scot free, and then at least you should say, oh, you people have caused this, and that. So know how you guys should go about it, and then get everything to me, because he was saying the things they collected, they didn't even give him the receipt. Nneɛma na wɔn gyegyeeɛ no, they collected phones from iPhone 7 to I think 15 Pro. They didn't give him receipt. Wɔn ama no receipt bia nti onim ɛna nneɛma no bi nso ayerayera, and then all these stuffs they collected no, some were also for his friends. So how is he going to pay back? Ɛbɛyɛ dɛn na watumi atua ka? So we should watch this case carefully and then know how to go about it, because it feels like, bro, someone is in trouble. The person came out, and then a whole lot as to be a prison now. Is it way na say? And then the person came out, and then you say, oh, you've given the clue to another person, or you can't find the clue, or the clues are torn, or something like that. How the person walked to his house, his or her house. So the person has to walk naked, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. So let me know your opinion in the comment section. Do you think what Abu Trica has started is good, or do you think say you should just forget about everything and then move on? Let me know your opinion in the comment section. This is Abu Trica suing everybody in Ghana, because I think that if the Attorney General and the Interior Minister has been sued, then Ghana has also been sued. Put your opinion in the comment section. As I said earlier, subscribe, like, and press on post notifications, so that anytime you drop another video, you will be first to have it. The name is, and as always, been your Rapture. Let's meet in the next episode. I'm out.